Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another Artery gear video. So this is the second part of the Ryza preparation guide, and today we'll talk about how many pulls are really needed to get your unique equipment to a satisfactory level. So first of all, let's take a look at the Ryza collaboration guide on arterygear.info. So we have released the guide, and huge shout out to Vogue for pretty much writing everything. So please do check it out. It has everything you need to know, from the basics to the expert advice and tips and tricks, so do check it out, and I'll pin the link in the description as well. However, today's topic is on the Gacha system and regarding how many pulls do you need for unique equips. So let's take a quick look. So this is again from a Taiwan YouTube content creator, and thanks to one of the Discord viewers for linking this to me. Essentially, this is how the Gacha works in the collab for Ryza. So instead of the 200 exchange pity, you'll have a unique banner for Ryza, and 1 week later, you'll have a unique banner for Lila. And you can see at the bottom here, this is your step up. So at step 9, you're guaranteed to collect 1 copy of Ryza. However, of course, you're always able to pull Ryza as well as other SSRs along the way. And each step also gives you bonus rewards. For example, step 1 is 10 stamina. Step 2 is the Ryza application for her unique equipment. So a lot of you might have heard that some exchanges are there's a limit to exchanging the tickets, and it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. Well, let me explain to you how the exchange works. So for 1,800 gems, you'll be able to buy 1 collab multiple ticket. And you can see here, for every 10 pulls, it uses 1 collab multiple ticket. And again, for each 10 red tickets you have, you can also exchange it for 1 multiple ticket. So essentially, it is a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, it's just that the 1 here is actually a 10 because it's a 1 multiple. So I just want to clarify that for you guys. So going back to the unique equipments, because some of you might have heard, you have to do 110 pulls, or 40 pulls is enough. So what that means is essentially, if we look at the Ryza event, you will get materials to upgrade Ryza and Lila's unique equipment just from the event rewards and the shop exchange. However, for the Ryza unique and the Lila unique upgrades, to get it to level 19, you need to do at least 40 pulls. So at step 4, because you get 10 here, okay? And I'll just bring you to this chart again from the same Taiwanese YouTuber. You can see here that in the event, you'll get 37 applications for the unique equipment. And then you get 10 on top from the pulls that we were talking about, right? 4 here, 6 here, 10. That brings Ryza to level 19 in terms of unique equips. And you can see that this is, again, I'll have the link in the description, same link from the YouTuber. You can see that to reach level 20, you need 48. So if we do the quick math, 37 plus 10, it's 47. So you're just 1 short of level 20 for both Ryza and Lila if you get her either units within 40 pulls. Okay, so what a lot of people do is they go to step 9 and they pull 20 more, and that's how you get the 110 pulls. Okay, however, there's actually a pack that's, I think, $4.99 in the store. It gives you 5 or so applications, so you don't have to do the pulls. If you get Lila or Ryza around the 50 or the 60th pull mark, and you don't want to get dupes for R1, then it's completely fine to stop here and then buy the $4.99 to maximize the efficiency, because you're saving, if you get it at step 4, you're saving 70 pulls, right? So that's essentially where the numbers for 40 pulls or 110 pulls, 90 pulls all came from. But again, pity is 90 pulls, and you can get Ryza before 90, you can get Ryza at the 90th pull, and then you click on this after 90 pulls to obtain another copy of Ryza. Okay, and so that is what the numbers do. And then looking at some of the other questions you guys may have, how many pulls do you need to get max? So again, if you're doing just 90 pulls, let's say for example you're not going for dupes, you get 37 plus 10, 47, right? Which brings you to here. To get max, you need 68, which means you need 21 more. So there are two ways to do it. So to get 21 more, you need to do either 2 and 1. So it's 90 once, 90 twice, 90 3 times, plus 20, which is 290 pulls, right? Because it's 90 times 3, so that's 270 plus 20, 290. So 290 pulls gets you max unique equipment without having to purchase anything. However, there are packs again in the shop. You can buy 2 of the big packs, which is I think $15.99. So you buy 2 of that, and then buy the smaller pack, which is I think $5.99, and then that gives you the max unique equipment without having to do 290 pulls. You can just stop at 40 if you get it at 40. So you save 230 pulls in that regard. And of course, it costs way more than let's say $30 to get 230 pulls. So hopefully that clarifies a lot of the questions. You know, talking about if you get Ryza at 40, you can stop and buy $5.99 to get level 20, especially for Lila. Level 20 is very good. For Ryza, I honestly, in my previous video, I talked about it, you can really just stop at level 19. It's fine to stop at level 19 for Ryza. And then if you want to go higher, you can either do 110 pulls or just stop at 90 pulls, buy a little pack, or if you want max, you either do 270 pulls, sorry, 290, yeah, plus 290 plus the goodies you collect here to get max UE, or just do 90 pulls and buy the 2 packs. So basically that's it. It's not as, again, not as important for Ryza right now because she is the first week banner. And then after 1 week later, Lila will come, and her unique equipment makes a huge difference, which I'll talk about in the Lila preview video. Definitely you want to have it above level 20 for sure, or at least level 20 in that regard. But the banner will run at the same time, so Ryza will have been live for 1 week at that point, and then you have both banner live for 2 more weeks. So Ryza is 3 weeks, and then Lila is 2 weeks in total. So hopefully that again clarifies your questions regarding how many pulls you should do, how to max unique equipments based on pulls or buying packs. And if you have any further suggestions or questions regarding content, let me know. For the remaining of the guide series, I'll have the Lila showcase, I'll have the optimal farming recommendations, in the infinite box systems explained, and the, of course, EX boss stages. But again, all the information you can pretty much find at the arterygear.info in the description. So I'll see you guys there, and TimaeuSS here, signing out.